Good morning. We are going to be doing a core workout today. It's a real good, quick, effective workout, about 25 minutes or so. So hang in there with me and just modify as you need. I'll show you modifications, but we're really going to be working through our abs, low back, glutes, hips, kind of this whole little area. Kind of like a mini Pilates class, if you'd like to say, but just really a good core ab, back, hip, glute workout to get you going. So let's get started. Our warm-up is actually going to start right here, sideways on your mat or lengthways on your mat right here. And we're going to start by just kind of warming up through that low back and spine. So just small little crunches right here. So we're just getting warmed up. Kind of squeeze your hips together as if you're squeezing your inner thighs and your rib cage. Exhale on that press. And release. Good. Let's just keep going here and really pull that belly button in. We're heading into the holidays here, so a nice little workout. Just kind of getting that blood pumping, that energy flowing. Nice positive energy here. And so we don't want to lose that motivation during the holidays, so I'm here for you. All right, so we're gonna very slowly roll down, very slowly. Try not to slam down that head, and I want you to just gently, till that head comes last, keep your head straight. Inhale, arms extend. Now as you extend, reach those arms, feel a little stretch to the rib cage for the first one. To lift up for the first couple, we're gonna exhale, use your arms as momentum. Deep breath, push out, and lift your arms to sit. So lift, inhale, exhale, and press. So the breath, the contraction is what we're doing. And then very slowly isolate, tilt the pelvis, belly button in all the way, one vertebrae at a time as you roll down. Arms over the head, big stretch, inhale, exhale, and press. Good. All right, let's do that 3 more times. Slow, 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 slow. Arms up, exhale. Remember, we're gonna squeeze the rib cage as we exhale. And press. So use all those intercostal muscles in your rib cage. We have 2 more. Slow. Arms over the head. Inhale. Exhale. And lift. Oh, one more. There it is. Right here. Everything's just getting nice and warm. Reach those arms over the head. Inhale. Exhale. And release. Awesome, shake it right here. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna just take your arms behind you wherever you feel comfortable, either palms turned down or slightly, just open up the chest. We're gonna take our legs, bring them up, and we're gonna start with our knees bent and do little windshield wipers. So we are working through the obliques. Notice the little spinal twist, all right? And if it bothers you, you don't have to put so much weight on your arms, right? It's just pretty light on those hands, and start feeling, as you go, start feeling right through those obliques. If you need your toes down, you can have your toes down. And then maybe you lift your legs a little bit further. So already feeling through that rib cage, just feels good. Hang in there. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and finish it off right in the center. Drop it down. So we're going to go back to those slow rolls, but this time no momentum on the way back up. So very slow. Take a breath right here. If you want to hover your toes, you can. Slow, slow, slow. Isolate, isolate, isolate. Inhale. Very slowly bring it back up. Up, 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 ah. Slow on the way down. We're doing 5 of them slow. Try not to fall down. So if you need to drop your toes, please do so. Inhale, squeeze those inner thighs and extend. 3 more. Come on, nice and tight. Remember, you can lift up as long as you're not using momentum in that lower body. Inhale. Exhale. Oh, it's already getting harder. 1 more. Press that pelvis straight up, belly button in. So imagine a fish hooking that belly button all the way in and release. All right, so we're gonna lean back again. We're gonna do those little windshield wipers. This time, option to straighten your legs. So you can either have knees bent or legs straight, or maybe half up and around, and then maybe right at the end, you bend the knees if you need it, okay? Or try straight. Oh, when you're doing it straight, keep going. I'm just gonna move over a little bit so I don't hit the wall. Good, if your legs are straight, belly button is in tight, squeeze those inner thighs together, that'll help. And up. 4 more on each side. That was 1, all the way up, all the way back, and 2. Oh, I'm gonna feel this one tomorrow. And here comes 3, up and over. Good, 2 more. Come on, we're right here. 2, 1 more, and release it. Excellent, come on up. Now, if you're feeling that through those hip flexors, get a little bit more pelvic tilt right here, all right? But let's just go ahead into a little butterfly, shake it out, warm everything up. So now we're nice and warm, right? We got our first 2 little exercises in there. You can peace sign those fingers and just extend that chest forward. Take a breath. You guys are awesome. Hang in there right here. Shake it out, extend and release. We're gonna bring one arm or one leg back, other knee is bent, and just open up through those hips. So what we're gonna do is a little pretzel. This is what we call this is a pretzel. We're gonna lift up, kind of sit on our tush, and we're gonna get into our glutes first. So you can flex that back foot, if you can see. We're just sort of flexing that back foot. This is the leg that's gonna lift. So we're gonna hold, sit up nice and tall. So make sure you're not falling down. Sit up nice and tall, and then lift up and down. If you need to lean a little bit further forward, you can. It's not gonna go real high, as you can see. That leg doesn't go high, but right in that booty here. Lift and release, lift and release, right? So we're counterbalancing. We kind of worked through our abs here, the hip flexors a little bit, and now we're getting into that booty. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, hold it up, hold it, little lifts. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Flip it over to the other side. Start with that little stretch here. Open up those hips, and we're gonna lean up into our glute here. So we're leaning into that right leg. You might even feel a little stretch here. And then through the glute. Lift your chin and chest up high. We lift up and down. And again, they're not gonna go real high. It's not really about how high you go. So if you feel yourself using that momentum, just lean forward, use those fingertips, and lift that leg up. Again, it's not gonna go real high. It's okay if you drop it down, just try not to slam it down. 5 more, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it up, little lifts. Give me 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. There you go, swing it around. All right, so we're gonna go back to those in a second. Bring it slightly back. We're gonna bring those legs back up. Now, wherever you feel comfortable, where you can feel those abs, little crisscrosses. Press it back. Good. Excellent job. If you want to lower your body down, hover, you can be on your elbows. Belly button is in tight. 10, 9, 8, 7. Can you feel that right here? 6, 5, 4. I know you're feeling it. 3, 2, 1. Hold it. Squeeze your inner thighs as tight as you can. Bring your knees in. Push yourself back up. Let's swing it around. Good. So I started with this side, so I'm going to do this side first. So we're back in our pretzel. We're doing one more round. Shift forward. Now this time, let's lean a little bit further forward. You might even get a little stretch to that left butt cheek if your left leg is in front. Lean forward so that you can swing your leg back a little further and lift that leg up. Now we're going to try to keep that leg up and just do tiny lifts again. Up, 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 up. Good. 10 more, 10 more. You should be on fire right here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it up. Hold it, hold it, hold it higher. Swing it back a little further. Squeeze that butt cheek. 5, 4, higher. 3, 2. Can you feel that? And 1. Flip it over to the other side. Nice job. So we're just going to keep on moving here. So we're going to lean into it. Remember, we're going to lean a little bit so that we can bring that leg a little further back. All right? And then lift that leg up. Hold it. Flex that foot. Engage through the foot as well. Here we go. Lift up, 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 up. Good. And some of you might be able to get your leg higher. Some of you might not. That is okay. Just feel Feel it right through that tush. You shouldn't feel it through the back. We have 10 more. 10. Booty's on fire. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it up. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Higher, higher, higher. Hold it. Right here on fire. 4, 3, 2, 1. And release. Beautiful. Shake it out. All right, we're going to go back to those scissor kicks. This time, you're either on your elbows or down. If you're down and you choose, you can take your hands underneath your lower back and help kind of tilt that pelvis a little. It gives you a little support on the back. Legs are out. They could be wherever you choose, and little presses. Now, if you want, you can lift those shoulders up and look at your belly button. Press, press, press. Awesome. Keep working hard. All right, maybe bring those legs a little bit further down. Lift those shoulders a little higher. Give me 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, higher, 2, and 1. Hug it in and release those hands. Shake it out. Nice job. All right, so again, we're gonna keep on cranking. Roll it over to the side and just lift yourself over on to one side. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do some leg lifts on our side here. If you want something for padding for your knee, you're welcome to do so. But we're gonna take it to one side. So either you can be on your fingertips or maybe you can use a block. Let me show you with the block. Sorry, I didn't grab one first. But let's say you use the block here. That way you're not leaning so far, depending on your flexibility. Or you can even have your block higher. But I want a nice long line right here, arm above the head. So from here, we're just gonna lift up and out. Up. Now it's actually lifting up. So it's getting that outer thigh and oblique. Reach and lift. Reach and lift. Good. So equipment, if you want it, if you don't, you can be down here, right? Full range of motion. And reach. And reach. Good. 8. Really opening the side of the body is where it's at. All right? So if you feel yourself crunching in this way, open that body. Maybe you need something right here, and that's totally fine. It could just be a water bottle, something to hold your body up higher. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Hold it up. Hold it. Little crunches. Up, up. Outer thigh should be on fire, maybe even the glutes on the bottom leg. Obliques are crunching. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it up. Hold up. We are not done. Extend your arms straight out. Bring that leg towards your hand. It's okay if it doesn't touch. Just keep it contracted right there. You should be on fire. Oh, come on. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ooh, shake it out. We're gonna flip the other side. Maybe you even felt that in your shoulders too a little bit, isolating. So I'm gonna use my block today. Open up, right? But you could be down here. Maybe I'll start right here. So I feel, inhale, lift up and release. Up and release. Good. Keep on pulling. Maybe that heart rate's coming up a little bit. And again, if you're feeling that in your neck, and press. I got new pillows, and it's just killing my neck. I need to go find some new ones. My neck's been really tight, and I'm just trying to modify as I need, which I hope you do the same thing wherever you need. Every day is different, right? So 5. Come on. Either way, we work hard. We work our best. We do our best, and we live our best life. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it up. Little lifts. Press, 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 press. Come on. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it. Hold it. Bring that arm straight out. Lift it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Yes, right through those hips. Shake it out however you need to. All right, so we are going to go into a little tabletop here. You can move your block or whatever it is out of the way if you choose. Hands underneath your shoulders, knees underneath the hips. And just a little cat-cow for a moment. Stretch out your back. Let your head hang heavy. Open up your spine. You can wiggle. Exhale and arch. Nice. And then round. and then arch. Good. All right, so from here, we're gonna do a couple leg lifts. So from here, and you could be on your elbows, watch your back, make sure you're not arching your back. All right, so no matter what, we have a nice tight core. Take your right leg, lift it up. Turn your hips square, so it's not about how high you go. I'm going to push your shoulders away from your ears, little lifts. Working that booty. Tiny, tiny, tiny little lifts. The more we isolate, so maybe you get a little bit higher without arching your back, and then really feel it through the round part of your booty. Right there. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it up, flex your foot, draw your heel to the sky. Remember, high, tight. Small movements, watch your back. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Super tiny baby lifts. 4, 3, 2, 1. Straighten that leg right here. Turn your toe and knee just slightly out and lift it up. So now we're getting, keep going right into that deep part of the glute. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Higher with the leg. 3. Higher with the leg is going to work it. 2. Hold it, bend your knees. Same thing. Lift. 10, 9. The whole leg lifts. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Good. So that right butt cheek should be nice and toasty. Feel free to wiggle it out. Come back up. Again, you could be on your elbows if you need to. Extend the left leg out, hips square to the mat. So now, straight down. Not how high you go, but squeeze that booty. Lift it up. Tiny presses. Good. Now maybe you go a little higher again without arching your back. Belly button in. And lift. 10, 9, 8. Turn those toes straight down. 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it. Bend the knee. Draw the heel to the sky. Keep those hips facing straight down. We're right there. We're right there. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Straighten the leg. Turn your hips slightly off to the side. Lift that leg up. Here we go. Up. Remember, tiny, tiny little lifts. You have got this. 10, 9, 8, 7. Those little muscles need love. 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it. Bend the knee. Same thing. Open up. Maybe you go higher without arching the back. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release it. Oh my goodness gracious. Feel free to stretch out your wrists. You can go onto your elbows and just give them a little stretch. And while you're here, maybe around the back a little stretch to the back. Woo. All right, so we are going to work a little bit of back right here. A little bit of a stretch too. So we're going to come on down. Just go ahead and lay on that belly and hold it here. So we're going to do a couple of our Supermans here. So we're going to either extend your arms out if your shoulders don't let you do that. Just sort of cactus or goalpost, whatever you want to call it, the arms straight out. We're just going to lift up and down. Up. And we're not stopping here, so if you need to take breaks, you take it. I want you to work as hard as you can in these few minutes we have. And lift. Lift. Now, if you need to modify and just do the legs, you can do the legs. Or modify and just do the upper body. That's fine too. So, working those little muscles in our low back are really important, but they do get tight. So, if you feel this in a bad way, of course, modify or don't do it. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it. Tiny little lifts. Press. 10, 9. Very small. Very, very isolated. Keep your head neutral. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly release. Arms to the side. Relax your head. One cheek. Doesn't matter which side. Just take a breath. Woo. All right. So what we're going to do is a little stretch, a little isolation. Take your right arm or left. Doesn't matter. We're going to do both sides. Take your right. Grab your foot. Draw your shoulder blade back. Open up. And I want you just to look straight forward, whatever that is. Draw your shoulder blade back. If you want to grab your ankle and flex your foot, you can. And as you flex your foot, draw your heel up to the sky. All right, so notice that stretch, that hip flexor here, and then working through your low back, but also stretching through your shoulder and chest. So You can lay back, that's fine. Gently release. And we're gonna just switch sides. Whichever side you did, do the other side. Grab that ankle if you can. Squeeze your inner thighs together. If you can grab the ankle to flex your foot, then lift that knee just slightly up. Make sure that shoulder blade is pressed back. Open your chest. Feel that stretch of the chest and shoulders, hip flexors and quads. Oh, it feels so good. Slowly release. We do one more set of our Supermans, and then we're gonna do a little bow pose, which is what we'll be doing next. So arms here. Now if you choose, bring your arms out more like a T, and then squeeze. Now if your arms are out at a T and want your hands below your shoulders, you can have your palms up if you choose. My shoulders tell me I want my palms down. So everybody's different, but press the bottom of your shoulder blades together, all right? And try not to look up and forward, pinching your neck. Just sort of look down and press. 10, 9, keep going. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it up, little lifts, press, 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 come on. Just kind of pumping it out. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Relax your cheek, maybe the other way, and relax. Take a little breath. So we're gonna do our bow pose. Not boat, but bow. All right, so kind of what we just did, but with both legs. And if you choose, just do one leg at a time, that's fine. Get a little stretch. So chest forward, you can use your hands up to grab one leg. If you can grab the other leg, grab the other leg. Now notice how the knees kind of open up, so squeeze your knees back together. Draw your shoulder blades back, flex your feet if you can, and lift up. So not out, but up and then out. Squeeze those inner thighs. Now if you choose, this is great for your digestive system. If you choose to try to rock, kind of hard to do. Some people can really move that body, but massaging that belly, strengthening your back. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it. Slowly lower the legs. Slowly lower the feet. Slowly rest your head down. Wiggle back and forth if you need to. Take your arms underneath your shoulders and very slowly, as that back might be tight, slowly, slowly, slowly open the knees and sit back into a child's pose. Hang in there. We are almost done. We have one more exercise. We're going to finish off with some planks. You can do your planks on your hands or on your elbows, okay? You can do them on your knees as well. So I will show you all modifications as we go. We are starting with a straight plank, all right? So again, my neck is kind of tight today, so I'm going to probably do them on my hands, but you're welcome to go down on your shoulders. Make sure you're away from your shoulders. So if you feel yourself sinking down, lift away. All right, so same thing if you're here, lift away. Abs in, knees bent. It's actually harder on the abs to be on your elbows, so just so you know that. Press your shoulder blades together, shift your weight back towards your heels, hold it, belly button through the back. So if you feel yourself sinking, lift it back up. You are a table. No matter where you're at, knees down, you are still considered a table. Strong back, strong source. Hang in there. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lift your hips up and walk your feet maybe about 1.5 feet or 2 feet. So you're in a downward dog, but a very close downward dog shift. What you're going to do, keep this little downward dog and take your your left leg and cross it over your right. And then we're going to actually twist and open. Twist and open. Now if you feel like that shoulder is over, spread those legs a little further away. And up. Good. 4, 3, 2, 1. And back to center. Hold it here, hold it here. Remember, you can always be on the knees. Now we're going to do the same thing. Cross the right under the left. Open up. So your bottom leg is crossed. So it's a little bit different. You're used to having the top leg up. So notice the balance, that core works a little bit harder. 5, 4, 3. Use those inner thighs. 2, 1. Back to center, uncross your feet, drop your knees gently down, open them wide, and sit back in a child's pose. Now let's rest our head, bring your arm behind you. Feel free to have them on your back, or maybe to your side, take a breath. Short and sweet. Yes, bring those hands underneath the shoulders, take a nice deep breath. All right, let's go ahead and just sit nice and comfortable. Nice job, I hope you feel good. Nice little workout, get those abs going, get that blood pumping. Take a breath. Good, switch sides. How do we feel? Let me know. Please comment or send me suggestions or messages, whatever feels good to you. I want you guys to progress and see how you are growing. Relax the shoulders. Take it ear to shoulder. So if you're joining me now, have a happy Saturday. If you're joining me later, have a fabulous day, evening or night or morning, afternoon. Be strong, be confident. You are a badass. Stretching out that neck. Head comes up. The badass in me honors the badass in you. Have a fabulous, fabulous day. Namaste. Hi. If you like this video, click the link below or in the pinned comments and we'll send you 2 members-only videos. 1 stretch class and 1 HIIT cardio yoga class that will make you feel strong, confident, and ready to take on the world. So just click that link, put your name, your email, and you'll get full access to both classes. Now, if you like our YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe, click that bell, comment, and like all our classes that you've been taking so we can keep giving you more. We look forward to seeing you in our next Sweat Fit Fam class. Have a great day.